So let me start so this related to SAP financial accounting module and also controlling module. This two is what usually it is going to be a separate training course. But what I'll do is in this training, I'll be doing SAP financial accounting and also the controlling part. So just to say like what is all there within uh, SAP finance module, within that is like finance accounting general ledger, finance accounting accounts receivable and payable, accounting for asset accounting, bank accounting, travel management, fund management, and legal consultation. So to just to give a small idea, general ledger most probably uh, I know a few of them are non-finance guys also there, but general ledger is all your GL codes and all they call it like in the chart of accounts you have all codes based on that they do the entries. So for that general ledger, I'll go in depth. Just I'm giving you a high level idea. And account receivable and account payable. Account receivable is from the customer. What all money we are receiving from the customer is all a account receivable. Account payable is from supplier. They supply the goods and we pay them. Right. That is accounts payable. So just to have an idea about this finance is a module which is centrally, it's like an heart. Like without finance module, other modules will not work like SD, MM, or production planning, SAM, whatever module. It's like the heart is for SAP is like finance module. Without finance module, other modules will not work. Since initially you need to create a company to start on the configuration on the other modules. So that is the base. And also asset management, asset accounting is something like, related to the laptops, IT stuff like laptops, furnitures, buildings, everything comes under asset accounting. And then bank accounting, like you do a lot of transaction incoming and outgoing, all transaction happens through a bank. So that is also you can do the bank reconciliation if your customer comes gives a payment that need to be will be coming into the bank and we have to reconcile with our SAP system, right? As well as payable also is going to be the same to the supplier. So, and then travel management is if in case if someone is going from your company for some travels and all, those kind of stuffs also is there. And fund management, it's like a forecasting, like how you can manage your cash flows all comes under fund management. Legal consultation is something mainly for multiple companies to if for example for our company itself we have separate company legal entities and we have a one single P&L and balance sheet also. So legal consultation is Nesto is a separate legal consultation. GPAS is a separate legal consulting. It is like that. And the on top also centrally also we can have a consolidated P&L or balance sheet and all. Okay, and then in SAP financial accounting, you have few components like fixed asset. Fixed asset, I said, like mainly all the related to the furnitures, buildings, vehicles, everything comes under our laptop. All comes under fixed asset. Okay, and accrual, it is something like you in UAE and all, you have gratuity. In here also, in India also, you have PF and all. Every month you have to have a accrual on that. All these things comes in the accrual part. Cash journal, whatever incoming entries and outgoing entries of a cash is all comes under cash journal. Account receivable and account payable, I already explained. Account receivable is from customer what you receive is all our customer receivable. Account payable is to suppliers when they give goods, we pay them, right? That is all comes under accounts payable. Inventory is something like whatever goods which we are receiving from a supplier and we are keeping it in our place. and from there, like it is moving out and all. That is all inventory. Inventory will come in, come out. For example, in warehouse, you bring the stock, and from there give it to the store. From store, you sell it to the customer. All these things are inventory. All your goods are inventory. Tax accounting mainly in UAE you can see VAT as a tax, and in India you have GST as a tax accounting. This all can be configured in SAP. Okay, and then general ledger, as I said, all like your chart of accounts with all the codes, which is for each and every uh, account, like you will have a numerical code, or however it's usually each and everyone keeps as a numerical number for each code, like if it is an entry, whatever, like there can be multiple account. Receivable also will be a control account. Same way under that, if you create different entries, cash as a separate, all will be in a separate numbering series. So, and then related to fast flows and all, it is mainly it's related to like immediate incoming or outgoing and all entries passed and all. It comes in the fast flow functions. And financial statements, mainly you have balance sheet, and then profit and loss. All these things comes under financial statement. Parallel valuation, like you can do inventory valuation, you can do multiple things like stock valuation. Everything will be done in the uh, stock reconciliation and all can be done. So this can be used for the parallel valuations. Master data governance, it's mainly all the master entry, the GL or the chart of accounts, which all you create, all comes under master data governance. So, okay. So, so I'll go to the system. I'll go one by one. What is it and all? How to do it and all. I'll just show some system directly. So usually, first one is once you log into the system, you have SPRO. Uh, this is something T code which usually the functional team handles. So, for example, if they are SAP FICO consultant, or if they are SAP consultant, if they are SD consultants and all, they use this T code. This is SAP project. SPRO is SAP's project. Okay, just remember in that name, like SAP SPRO is for SAP, and PRO is for project. So this is like mainly SAP reference IMG is there. Now this is implementation guide, IMS implementation, and G is guide. So usually from SPRO, you have to go to SAP reference IMG, where you get all the where you can do a setup or configuration of our entire system. Okay, so let me go to the slide also. So you can okay, this is this is the configuration. This is mainly for the module guys, they require this. So user level, if someone wants to go, means what they do is you can go here. This is the main screen. When you enter, you can see the screen. Okay, from here you can see the accounting. Usually, it's each and everything has a T code also. If you don't want the T code, this is more easier. Like you can drill down to each and every financial accounting. For example, you'll get the financial accounting. You have the general ledger. You have the whatever I explained to you now. All the sub module. General ledger is there. Account receivable is there. Account payable is there. Banks, fixed asset, and then special purpose ledgers, additional functions, and all the country specific